Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to Some Loosemore. We are going to have a go. We've never done anything quite like this. I've had a go at Friday before, but we're going to play through one of my favourite two-player games, Targi. This is for 2 players only.
We have played Targi before, just to clarify, we've not done a filming thing like this. We have played this game before.
You can check out my Why I Like Targi. So, the board is very simple. It's set up using these cards. These border ones are always the same. But these centre ones will change. They're made up of goods cards, which will give us different resources, salt, pepper or dates, or money or victory points, all sorts of different things. And then these tribe cards, which look like these. There's a few of them to begin with, that will constitute what we're trying to build up over the game. The game either ends when the robber, which is the turn marker, but we'll explain that one in a minute, either gets all the way round, or somebody completes their tableau of 12 cards. You will get bonus points if all the tribe cards that you bought are the same kind or all different kinds, so worth slightly fewer points. But some of them have special powers on. Let's say if I bought this one, then I could pay 1 fewer of any good required to add camp cards. That's specifically the type with the tents to your display, is what it's called, and then there's various powers. But I'm going first because I'm blue, and well, the rules state first player is the person who's eaten dates most recently, but we both
sticky toffee pudding.
We both had sticky toffee pudding at the same time. Now, the reason I like this is the really clever mechanic. Let's just move that light a little bit so it's not glaring. There you go. We each take it in turns to put one of our 3 workers out. Let me just do that now. I want to go here. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to...
Now, while she's thinking, we have to place 2 of our workers on one of the axes and the other one on another axis. There you go. Whichever way around you like. You cannot be... Oops, he should have moved there. You cannot be opposite an existing pawn unless it's the robber. You cannot be on the same tile as an existing pawn, so there are literally only 6 places you can go, and you cannot go where the robber is. He'll move each time, so different things are cut off. I want to go... Where do I want to go? I want to go there. So because of this, my only options now are here, because I can be opposite the robber, or here or here. And opposite the robber, let's go here or here. Let's build up some resources. Oh, wrong one. Okay, now that we've placed them all out, we have these other tokens, which now, this is the bit that I find really clever. Not only are we going to get the actions that we've put down on, but we now work out where our workers intersect. So on this grid, my 2 here intersect on this one, so I put a marker there, and this one meets it here, so I put a marker there.
And for me, these 2 intersect here, so I put a marker here, and these 2 intersect here.
So I think this is really clever. You have to think about where you put it in relation to other people, but then what are you going to cross-section by putting it on this side, in case putting it here meant I had no access to this one anymore, so I had to figure it out. Now, because I'm first player, I get to resolve all of my actions in one go, in any order that I like. As I say, the border cards, outside border cards, will always stay the same, but these centre ones will change. So, let me show you. I take back my marker to show that it's done, and I take this card and resolve it. This was a goods card, which just automatically gave me a gold, so I add a gold, and we have a discard pile for the goods cards, and instead of a goods card, we replace it with a tribe card. That's what we always do. So let's say I'm taking this one now. I'm taking a tribe card, so I have to replace it with a goods card, and that's just how it works. But to take this, I have to pay the cost. Now this one has a choice, either, 1 dates and 2 pepper, or a gold. Since I've just got a gold for free, I'm going to use that gold. I spend it, and I start my first row of camp cards. Now, this one's useless now, because this one would allow me to move my centre pip to somewhere else. That one's useless, so I'll bring it back, and then I get 1 salt for there, and I get 1 pepper for there. Kirsty, what would you like? Resources
so
first?
I'm going to resolve my resources first.
Okay,
so I take that
1
back
dates.
and get dates. I should take that and get 2 dates. Take that and get a
1
pepper. And then I'm going to do caravan.
So caravan, she just gets the top goods card and whatever's on it, she gets a salt and a dates.
It's one of my favourite cards.
It is,
I
isn't
use it all the time.
All of those are yours as well.
Oh, lovely. What a collection I've got.
And
Okay, and then I'm going to get this
tribe card. Now this one doesn't have a special power on it, but it's a different type, but it would at the end of the game automatically give her 3 victory points.
And what do I owe for it?
1 dates, 2 salt, 2 pepper. We both started with 2 of each of the resources, so it helps you get off to a start, and we replace it with goods. There we go. And that is the whole round. That's all you do. You just go back and forth.
Now it's my turn to start.
First player turn marker moves across, and because it's the start of a new turn, the robber moves across. So now the noble action is free, but this one is not. So where would you like to go?
Okay.
Excuse me while I take a drink.
You are excused. Or you're not talking.
We're feeling sophisticated. We have wine glasses.
Do we not normally have wine glasses?
I never feel sophisticated.
Oh.
Drink responsibly. Okay, automatically I can see, because I've started a camp thing, she has now blocked me off from getting this camp thing and blocked me off from my favourite place, which allows me to move the centre, which would have allowed me to go there.
Because she is a smart
crafty
bunny.
Crafty, I
It's
think.
not the term, is it?
Smart bunny. I'm not sure that is a phrase, no.
Smarty.
A smart smarty. Go on then, smart smarty. Your turn. Oh, so she's gone for the camp card and ruined my game. Let's go for tribal expansion. There's not much else I can do.
Trixie.
Trixie.
Ooh,
that is good.
Isn't it? Isn't it though?
So we're both just sat here realising moves that we could pull off, but the other person could pull off and block us and all this stuff. It's just very clever. At least that's what I'm doing anyway. I don't know what you're doing.
No idea what I'm doing.
Oh, lovely. That's not what you said. Why do you do this?
Because I'm a smart bunny.
Again with the bunny. Now I can't go in the corners, I can't go where the robber is, I can't go opposite anybody, so the only centre one I'm guaranteed to get is this one, because I can only go here or here. I'm going to get resource either way. Let's go caravan.
Because it's the best.
Okay, put your centre pips out. Oops. And Kirsty, your first player. So
okay,
resolve
so
in
salt.
order. Yes.
Salt.
Yes.
2 salt.
Yes.
Dates. Pepper.
And resources are limited. If there aren't enough, there aren't enough, and you don't get them. I think the rules say something else. Use substitutes, but we're just going to do it differently.
And then I'm going to...
1 pepper, 1 dates, and a gold. That's an expensive camp card.
Yeah.
So you can either build next to it, which is what you're scoring for the bonus points, or Kirsty is starting a new row. You can have a maximum of 3 rows of 4.
So I haven't paid.
And I replace that with a goods. Oh, what was the goods you took from the middle?
Oh, sorry, I've taken this one.
So you need to take a card, otherwise it gets confusing.
And then replace by tribe.
Yes. Okay, so which way round to do this? I'm going to take my caravan. I get the top. It's just a dates. Fine. I am going to. I'm going to take my tribal expansion. So just like caravan, I just take the top tribe card, and I can do one of 2 things. I either build it straight away, or I take it into my reserve hand for later. Oh, there goes your phone.
Sorry.
You can have a maximum of 1 card here. Any after would need to be discarded. But I can build it now. I'm going to 1 pepper, 1 dates, and 1 gold, and just like Kirsty, I'm gambling that I will get more of the same. So I'll start a new row, and then I will take this goods, and when it's got a slash like this, I get to choose. If there's no slash, you take one of what it says, of each. If there's two, there's a slash, I have to choose one. I've spent dates, so let's get a dates back and replace it with tribe. Ooh, that looks like a good tribe. Same deal, let's take this one and get a pepper. You've got a lot of dates. Oops, and let's replace that.
It is date night.
Yay, lads. There's no that. Let's see, so this action, do I want to do it? I can trade in 2 of any resource to get a victory point, 4 of any resource to get 3 victory points, or I can trade in gold, I have no gold. Let's trade a salt and a pepper, because that sounds good, for 1 victory point. Some of these have different numbers on, I need to make sure I get a 1. And that is the end of the go, so the robber moves on, this comes to me, it is my go first. I want to go there. Yeah!
That's where I wanted to go.
I believe you.
Okay. I'm going to go...
Guess what I'm then going for? Oh, we've both got the lady in the Targi. No, what's she called? I don't know. Something like that.
I'm going to go... Oh no, Dita.
Yes.
It's not kind.
No. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I will take my Fata Morgana.
Let's see.
You can't stop me.
Dita, can you remind me what tribal expansion does, please?
Same as goods, I just did it. You take the top tribe card and you either build it automatically by paying for it or store it in your
That's
hand
lovely.
for later.
That
It
is
it
lovely.
it
I think
is.
I'm going to do that.
It's probably a good choice. And I will go here. Do I want that? I've already blocked it off. What would ruin her turn more? Yes, I'm that mean.
This is how he plays
It
every
is.
game.
It is how I play in every game. Let's go caravan. Let's take your favourite spot away from you.
That is mean. So I'm left with no choice.
Here or here. Maybe we're playing it wrong. We are playing it wrong.
Why?
No, something else. What we've sometimes done, because of this card, I get to move one of my central pips. We both done?
Yep.
Okay, let's put our central pips. When we replace the cards, we're supposed to replace them face down so that we can't use them then until the next turn.
Okay.
But
okay.
it hasn't affected us thus far. So I will, that's a strange thing to say. Let's take this caravan card. I get free salt. I come here, oops, and I get free salt. I'm definitely going to take the gold, so I take the gold. Gives me one of these. Yes, good. That's what we should be doing. But now I'm going to take Fata Morgana. This is my favourite card, which allows me to move one of my central pips to another card. That's why it's important. I remembered that we were getting that wrong before, and we've learnt our lesson. I get to move that here, so not only did blocking her off down here affect what she did, but I get to still get the thing that I wanted, so I then pull this one off.
Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete. There's a TV show. Other TV shows are available. So I pay... Oh, nice. Pay 1 fewer of any goods. I'd forgotten why this was so good. So instead of paying 2 resources, I get to only pay 1. Because of this power, to a camp card to your display. So I'm going to pay... What have I got more of? Dates. Let's pay a dates and put this here. This one's worth a point at the end of game, and if at the end of game you have 10 or more camp cards in your display, not going to happen, you'll receive 1 additional... Oh no, I'm misreading, never mind. 10 or more cards at all. Fine, I get an additional...
I was going to say, that's an achievement.
It would have been rubbish. Kirsty.
Okay, I'm going to take my resources first,
Yes.
as always.
Always. Yep.
Okay, that is all the resources I have
Mm.
gathered. I am then going
Which
to
way round do you want to do this?
do tribal expansion.
Yes, draw the top card.
Ba-da-ba.
How many different types are there? 5? Don't know. What have you got?
I have got
Oh, a camel rider.
camel rider. So I'm going to keep him in my little
Okay.
thingy. There he is. I'm going to ignore this one.
Now let me just check if you have to take the card but you're discarding it now that you have something in your hand. But
Bear with us, everybody.
the tribe cards are immediately placed face up. Blah, blah, blah. If a player cannot or does not want to pay for a tribe card, the player is allowed to hold it in his hand or discard it. So you can just discard if you don't want it. So
Oh, but I can't just leave it there.
no, it has to be used.
Discard that.
So this goes here, and then I'm guessing
Okay,
you do want
and
that.
then I do want this from you. Right. So I'll pay for that. With my dates and my salt.
Salty dates.
Immediately after displaying this card, for every 2 empty spaces out of 12 in your display, you receive a one-time bonus of 1 goods of your choice.
Sorry, read that again.
Immediately after displaying this
Yes.
card, for every 2 empty spaces out of 12
Yes.
in your display,
Yes.
you receive a one-time bonus
Yep.
of 1 goods of your choice.
So a display is 12, she has 3, which means she has 9 empty, so that's 4 twos.
Yeah.
So you get 4 of what? 1 good of your choice.
Yes.
So you get 4 goods.
Can I just
So
ask,
that's a great one to get early on. Yes.
is gold a good?
No, it's only the 3.
Okay.
That is a separate kind of resource.
Okay then. I'm going
4
to
resources, gosh.
take 2 salts.
Yeah. Well, what do you need for him?
A gold.
But what do you can then get lots of for the trader to get gold?
Do these have to be of the same
Nope.
resource?
Just any 3 resource tiles. I'm pretty sure what's really handy about these, because they're symbols or pictures on the back of the cards, this is why it wouldn't work as a board, it explains what it is.
Oh really? I didn't
Oh no,
realise.
you're right. Of the same type.
Fine.
Oh, in which case did I cheat earlier?
Probably.
If I
should
did, I
cheat.
will go back on it. Of the same type. I do apologise. I will take back a pepper and give a second salt. That was my fault. You done?
Yes.
Cool.
We move him along.
Okay, so Robert is at the raid. So we have to sacrifice this first raid. There's 4 in total. 1 resource or 1 victory point. I am going to pay a salt.
I've only got 1 victory point, so I'm going to pay a pepper.
Okay. Yes, then we flip these. Oops. There's a gold. And you get to go first.
Excellent.
Interesting. There are some cards that protect you from the robber on raids, but we've not seen any as yet. Oh, none of them are what I want. Ruined. That's alright.
It's not.
What can you do? You can do something about it. You can do something about it. Alright, do that then. Too late. Too late. I will steal my space that you should have taken. I'm not fun to play against, I'm sorry. I tell them when they've done it wrong. It's bad, isn't it?
And quite often, I haven't done it wrong. You just are mistaken.
You've done it differently.
Exactly.
It's not bad, it's different. Just like your mummy said.
But you're going to say just like my mummy.
She's not bad, she's just different.
I want Fata Morgana.
Tough.
Please.
You had your chance. Oh,
Alright.
Are you saying you did it wrong?
I'll take my fate.
Ooh, that's no good for me. That's all I've got, isn't it? Alright, I'll go here. That's it. Put your pips out. I intersect there and there. Oh, you keep leaving me with these. Okay, Kirsty, resolve your things.
Salt.
Everybody's favourite. Let's get rid of that.
2 dates.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, I do it and not think about.
Cool.
Okay. Now I'm going to do my caravan.
Oh, yes.
Take 1
Oh, a free victory point.
which is really good because I'm very low on those. Thank you. And then I'm going to do this trader.
3 of the same for a gold.
And do 3 dates.
Yep.
For the gold.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do the noble.
The noble lets you either build the one in your hand or discard it, but I'm assuming you're going to build it now that you've got your gold.
Build it.
Into the correct row. Good.
Pay 1 fewer of any goods required to add camel riders cards to your display.
Oh, so like my camp one, but you've got camel riders instead.
Camel riders.
Camel. Okay, so I get a salt and a pepper. Salt. Oops. Pepper. Let's put a tribe card out. And let's take my dates from there. Now I want to do tribal expansion. Oh, good. That's one that I actually want. This lady.
Always want the ladies.
Rude. 2 pepper and a gold. At the end of the game, you receive 4 victory points instead of 2 for each complete row of different symbols. Okay, that improves my chances some. Now, because of that, I want to use Fata Morgana to move this here to get that gold. Because gold is useful in this game. Another tribe card goes out, but let's just flip them automatically.
And it becomes Dita's.
It does, and the robber moves on.
Off he goes.
So ooh, hello. What do we do here? So I'm definitely going there. No, sorry. What, can I change?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go that side.
What's this?
That's a fisherman.
Is that a different...
That's a different type, yes.
I don't think I've ever seen a fisherman.
Yeah, we've
know.
used them before. Like a real fisherman? You've never seen a real fisherman?
Not heard of such a thing.
Morton Park, there's always guys fishing.
No, nobody has what I want.
Okay.
Nobody.
Action.
I would like a gold, please.
2 Oasis cards. No. Ah, bum. I have done it wrong.
Why?
I did want to do that.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah, it is too late now. That would be rude. Let me go there. Oops, he fell down.
But you have been rude before.
I have been rude before, it's true. Oh, that's good. No, it's not. Okay. Which leaves me... Oh, that leaves me a good choice. Yeah, okay. I'll go there. Yes, I will do that. Exactly that.
And I will go there.
Cool.
That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, let's put out our picks.
Yep. I am there and there. Now this is going to be an interesting one. So, that gives me points for every 2 of those. But one gives me more points now and makes things better. I can't do both. Okay, let's just do the simple actions first. I'll take my pepper. What am I going to do? I am going to... Gosh, this is Trixie.
I love this game. It is a
No,
line.
I'm going to ignore this action because I don't want to use it. I'm going to ignore this action because I don't want to use it. And I'm going to buy this one outright. So goods goes in for a dates and a gold. Da-da-da. And then take this one into my hand for later. Because we agreed that gold was not a resource. Where is it? One goods fewer. Yes, not a resource. Not a good, sorry, gold. Yes? What?
It's a shame.
What?
I've done something wrong. I was thinking I could get this because one goes fewer, but I don't have.
Oh, what am I doing? No, never mind. See, I correct other people, but then I start correcting myself as well. Goods, gold, victory point tokens. Yes, it specifies they're different things. What do you want?
I better go caravan.
Yes, so you get a pepper.
Nobody wants the pepper. I do not want.
Okay.
I'm going to take my salt. I'm going to take this little one.
Yep.
Which is 2 salt and a pepper.
That's dates.
Ooh. 2 salt and a pepper.
Yes. Yeah, probably.
Okay. And then I'm going to...
Oops, sorry. So good goes out here.
Yeah.
Leaving the good deck empty.
I'm going to take this into my...
Okay, which means we just shuffle the discarded goods into the new goods deck.
And then finally...
Okay. No, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I should stop talking.
Yeah, I think that.
A general rule.
I'm going to exchange 4 salts
Wow.
for 3 victory points.
Wow, okay. I thought you were on a different one, but you weren't. That's the robber. Okay. All done?
I am done.
You become first
Thank you
player.
very
Robber
much.
moves on. Let's flip these goods. It's a goods heavy round.
Where's the money?
Okay, I know what I want to do, but whether you'll let me.
Probably not. No.
Probably not, no. Bum. I can't do it. Oh, it's your turn anyway.
Oh, sorry. I
No,
was
we both
waiting.
thought it was me.
Yeah.
The one thing I wanted. Oh, the one thing that's of any use to me. Oy vey. Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Don't know. Apologies if it's not okay. I didn't sound sincere, did it?
We're so sorry.
Yeah. Sorry though.
It's too late.
It is too late. I ruined it. Oh, Kirsty.
I love it when you say my name.
I don't know why I'm waiting for you. You waited for me when it was your go.
Oh,
I'm waiting for you. Yeah.
Is that why you said, oh, Kirsty?
Yeah, that's silly. This is my
I
go.
thought you said, oh, Kirsty, because you were stuck.
No, well, that too. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, I don't know what what to do now. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Caravan.
No!
Yes! Hey Disney, if you're looking for a speaking horse.
Because all the Disney execs are watching this.
Hi Disney execs. Oh dear. It's you. I'm just fiddling.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was funnier than it should have been. Okay. You're going to do what I wanted to do, aren't you?
I have a question.
Yes.
This
Yes.
says unlimited.
Yes.
Can I exchange 3 for 1 and 2 for...
Ooh, that is a good question. You may perform as many trades as you like.
Excellent.
Exactly that.
Excellent. Okay, in which case I'm going to go here.
Yes, you're going to do the thing I wanted. Fine. Dates regardless. Do I want victory points? Probably better than a dates. But it's going to cost me more than I have. What am I going to get? Whatever I like. Okay. Yeah, no, we'll go silversmith. Okay, put your pips out. Oh, hello. That's the noise of pips. And
Officially.
nice. Off you go.
Okay. Pepper.
To pepper.
Thank you.
Try and cut it down.
I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to pay 3 pepper
Yes.
for
Gold.
a gold.
Yes.
And 2
Yes.
for assault.
Okay. So take that man back if you don't. Or woman, just your worker, not trying to be contentious.
And then I'm going to ignore this one.
Which means this is getting discarded.
Yep, discard that one.
Yes.
I'm going to play my...
Should I put something about license cards? How's this one?
So pay a gold
Yep.
to get him there.
Yep.
Or her. Or non-binary. No.
What?
And then I'm going to trial expansion.
Oh, you go from your hand, sorry. Yes.
Which is a camp.
You can put it into your hand if you want. Or discard it if you want.
Yes. I'm going to discard it.
Just to spite me.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take this caravan card. Oh, gold. Excellent news. Okay. That is good. Good. What do I want to do this turn though? Salt and a dates or 2 salts and a pepper. Camp cards. 10 more. Noble. Let's pay 1 fewer of any goods for oasis, pay 1 fewer for any well. So basically the same. This gives me points for well. Okay, so Fata Morgana, move this one here. Take my dates and pepper. Dates and pepper. Dates and pepper. What do I want to do? I want to turn, 2 pepper into a victory point. Let's turn these. Turn in 2, gain 1 more to give me a 3. And all I've got left is this one. So I pay 2 salt and a pepper to take this one, and I will put this one here. Thank you. Good, so that concludes the round. Thank you for the marker. Rubber moves on. We flip the cards. And I go there. Oh no, he's right. Sorry. I had that one figured out. Oh, it doesn't say. Where to? Are gathered. Ah, bum. Alright then, let's go there. Yeah, that works for me. Oh no, oh. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm panicking myself for nothing.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Good. Go. So, the first thing I'm going to do is to play the noble action. Now, when I use the noble action to place a card in your hand into your display, pay 1 good fewer. This would cost me a gold and a dates, but it's only going to cost me a gold. Beautiful. Next, what am I going to do? I might as well take my resources. So I take a salt and a dates. And we put a tribe card in, and I take my salt for that one. Then I will do tribal expansion and fisherman. Immediately after displaying this card, you receive a 1-time bonus to 1 goods for every 2 cards in your display, so it's the opposite of yours. Do I sacrifice this row? That's the question. No, either way I'm going to put this into my hand.
Okay.
And then take this one. Pay 1 fewer of any goods required to add an oasis card to your display.
Yeah.
So I'm only going to play 1 salt, 1 pepper, because that's all I can afford, and 2 dates, which is 1 fewer than it should cost. This goes into my display, and a goods card comes out. Not bad at all.
Okay, I'm going to do my caravan first thing. I get a gold.
Nice.
Lovely addition. I'm going to take
Dates.
And
Dates.
another dates.
Let's take that one.
I'm going to take salt, which means I can take 2 salt.
Correct.
Because
You get a bonus 1.
that one. And then
Nice. That was a good turn for everybody.
I'm going to spend 1 salt.
Do you have any powers making it
I'm
cheaper?
going to send, yes, 2 salt, 1 dates,
Where's that?
and 1 pepper.
Pay
Okay,
1
1
fewer,
fewer
fine.
of any goods.
Well done. Yep. He goes there. Okay, it's time for a raid. You go there.
Thank you.
Either pay 2 goods, now these don't have to match, or a victory point. I'm going to trade these back in and take my 2 back. So I've paid a victory point.
I'm going to pay a victory point as well.
Okay. Right, let's flip the cards, and you are first player. Oh bum. Worst thing in the world. Oops. Yes. As in uffish thought he stood. Oh, cheeky bear. What are we doing now? Okay. You're there. I can only go here or here. I don't need any more of these. I need this. Okay, pips. There and there. You're up.
Okay, I'm going to start
There's a lady.
with Fata Morgana,
Yes.
moving my man
Oh.
there. We're going to then do Caravan.
Yes.
And get
Free victory point. You just
Victory
paid.
point.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to get my dates.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 1 pepper and 1 thingy for this.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
I took a tribal card. And then I'm going to take this
Yep.
and put it in my
And
hand.
okay. Good turn. This is not a good turn for me. Pepper. Salt. Oops. Let's try a card out. Salt. Okay. Which way around do I want to do this? I'm going to take Noble to discard. I can't do anything with that. I don't want to. And then I will add this to my hand. This is not a great turn. And this goes out. Okay. Robber moves on to my favourite space, which ruins that one. You flip the cards. And I am first and total snag.
Okay.
You just hate placing, don't you?
No.
Oh, excuse you.
It was the tape.
Totally. Now this is bad. What do we do now? I suppose we just go here or here. Those are the only options, aren't they? Alright then. You really balls that one up.
Excuses language.
Okay, so a pepper and a salt. Salt, pepper, tribe card goes down. I want a... What do I want? Doesn't matter. Let's get a date. For that one, tribe card goes down. I will get a date there. Oh, I should have taken pepper. That was silly of me. And tribal expansion, I can either build or discard. I'm going to discard. Because I can't put it into my hand because I've already got one. And... Oh, now that's interesting.
What?
No. It's fine. I was
You
just...
have to take your caravan?
Oh! Yes. And now I will take that extra pepper. Boop, boop. Okay, your move.
Okay, I'm going to get 2 salt.
Yes. Is that once per turn or every time?
In each round in which you get at least 1
Oh, fine.
salt.
So it's only once per turn. You get 1 bonus.
So 1 salt.
Yep.
Well noted, because I wouldn't have spotted that. 1 pepper. And... Oh, I'm stacking it all wrong. I'm going to get a dates.
Dates. Oops, no, you discard here.
Oh, sorry.
Tribe card.
Everything.
And noble. So you can build.
Noble. I'm going to build.
Okay.
Oh, shame. Okay. 2 salt and a pepper. Oh, these are dates. Pay 1 fewer of any goods.
What? Which one were you supposed to pay?
Dates.
Okay. To add wild cards, fine. Alright. We're nearly there. Oh, it was me. Oh, that's annoying.
Why?
Well, you I had plans for this turn, but they have been wasted. Yeah. Your move. Oh boy, this is not going the way I hoped. Oops. Yep. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Sorry, never mind. Yep. You're right.
Oh! There's a 3 victory one on the floor, is that one? Did you see that?
Please tell me that was on a hair or something. It wasn't just magicked off the table.
Nope. Okay, I don't know whether that's mine or not. I don't think so. That doesn't make sense, does it?
No. I don't know where you'd have got that from. Because you definitely did that once. I don't think you've done it twice.
Okay, that's okay. I can't do that.
Nope.
Sorry, I almost
Cheated.
broke the rules of engagement.
Oh, you've left me literally 1 place to go. Fine. Pip. It's you.
Okay, Fata Morgana. Caravan.
What do you get?
Assault. So I get 2 salts.
You do.
2 salts.
You only get 1.
No, I get 2.
Yes, but there is only one.
Oh, shame. You get 1. Pepper. And now I'll pay for this one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Dates, salt, and
hang
2
on.
pepper.
Oh, no, there's no thingy. So, oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I want my dates. I'm going to trade 3 salt for a gold and 3 dates for a gold.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. Which brings him back. Let's get my pepper. Yes, that's right. Which gives me a pepper. Now let's do noble, which allows me to build this. Now when I do noble it costs, there it is, when I do noble it costs 1 less, and it costs me 1 less to build an Oasis card, so I only need to pay the gold.
Okay.
Immediately after displaying this card you may move any 2 of your tribe cards in your display. I'm not going to, I don't want to, it says may. I'm assuming that means I don't have to. Then I'm going to take this and discard That's a good power though. In the round after you display this card, your opponent may only place 2 of their workers instead of the 3. No. Can discard. Well, I've got no use for it. Oh, interesting you put it there. I thought you put the lady in the other place. Oh well. Okay. Player comes back to me. Robert. Shush. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
It's quite evident.
What do I need? Oh, for goodness sake, this is rubbish. Tribal expansion.
No, but I probably wanted that.
No. This is not good for me. Would that have been better? No. Oh, this is not good. Let's go here.
You nubbin.
Nubbin. Oh, we didn't move. Oh, that we have is here. Never mind.
He moved on his own.
Yeah. It's like that victory point. Let me check. It's definitely the beginning, aren't they? Placed on. Yes. What? We have missed a rule every time we've played that I've only just read.
What?
The amount of goods and gold that you're allowed to take to the next round is limited. If a player has more than 10 goods and or more than 3 gold after carrying out his or her actions, he or she has to return the extra materials to the supply. Wow.
I'm sorry, guys.
We might have cheated, we don't know. We have no idea. You'll see. I don't know. Who are we waiting on? Oh, me! You've been?
Yeah, I've been.
Oh. Let's go there.
Alright then. Here's...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm probably fine. Okay.
Oh, can I...
Yeah, it's the same X system.
Okay. 1, 2. Your first player.
Wow. Are you gonna end the game?
Smash it out the park.
Wow. Okay, let's take a gold. Probably are. You're gonna win it as well. Let's take a Gold. Oh, I've got 2 gold. That's good. Let's take a tribal expansion. Is it something I want? It's not something I don't want, which isn't helpful. Should have swapped some. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. Do I want to? No, because I know what I'm going to do. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Take my caravan for a pepper. Fine. I will build this one because I can.
Yeah.
Place 1 gold from the supply on this card. If you display a card later later on that costs gold, take the gold from here. Oh, never mind. So let's put it in that one. For a gold and that. Is that wise? Sure, that'll do. Put the goods out, and then I will play noble, which allows me to build this one for 1 less, which is then a salt, 2 peppers, and 1 dates. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm still going down though. And that's it.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm in a bit of a conundrum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oops, place 1 gold onto this card. Are you working out whether you should end the game now or not?
I can't end the game.
You can't afford it?
No.
Oh, well, you've got all sorts of crazy piles. What's this?
Sorry, it's fast. Two.
No, you can't, because you didn't get any salt. Because you went there instead of there. That would have been the difference. Oh, no, you got no pepper.
No, I've got no pepper.
I'm lying.
I've got lots of salt.
Yeah. You can get the fisherman there.
Hang on, right.
We can get stuff for next time with Fata. Morgana. Do we know what that means? Mirage. It tells you what it means. That's good. Fata Morgana. Mirage.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
What are you
going
gonna
to
do when they come for you?
What am I going to do?
I'll get the camel man. Obvs.
No, I'm not. I'm going to get the
But you
fisherman.
don't have any gold.
I'm going to move him. I'm going to use Fatima Gun
Yes.
to move him
Yes.
to
Fine.
here.
Okay.
To get 2 of these.
Yes. Which you then have done.
Okay. I'm then going to spend 3
Yes.
of these.
Yes. To get your gold.
Yes. 3 of these to get my gold.
Yeah.
And then
What
spend
gold,
gold,
dates, or salt.
on dates.
Oh, 1 less.
Yeah.
Then do you really want to be spending dates? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Fine.
Because then I've used that. Then I want to spend 4
Ha!
the same
Nice.
things to get 3.
Okay, you're just
victory
hedging the bets for the
points.
end. Okay, so this moves on. Robber moves on. Either now 2 victory points or 3 resources. I'm going to have to get rid of 2 victory points because I'm going to need some of these, I think.
I don't have any resources.
So you have to get rid of 2 victory points, but you just got some, so you'll be fine.
Turn these over.
Yep. Okay, it's you. Not happy. Not happy at all. Don't ruin my day.
I'm here to ruin your day.
I know you are. Don't do it. Don't ruin my day.
Oh, I've had an idea.
Oh, good. Don't ruin my day.
No, it's okay, it's gone.
Good.
Okay, I'm going to go... here.
I have every possible move planned out. It was that first one that scared me. You could have ruined my whole day. Okay. So you've got that and that. I'm getting that, and that would give me that. Sure. Okay. It's up to you.
Okay, I'm going to take this, take 2 salts.
Yep. Oh, bum. Go there instead.
I'm going to take this and get a dates.
Yep.
And here, take a pepper.
Yep.
I don't want to use this.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this.
Yep.
Oh, I can keep my pepper.
I don't need to put this out as the last round because you've now got 12. So because she's got 12, this will be the last round. Regardless, so in theory I should put this out, but it doesn't really matter. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, so caravan. To get me a pepper, that's nice. Let's take this one to get me some dates. Hooray, that's nice. Is that what I've done? Yes, must be. Okay, let's take this one and pay my one less for Oasis, so it's just a gold, except I don't have to pay the gold from there, I can pay gold from there to go there, so I've also got 12, so that's fine. This goods goes here, doesn't matter. Let's do tribal expansion, see what comes up. It doesn't matter, I'm not sure I can build more once I've got 12, is that right? Let's see if you can. 3 rows, and you get 12 tribe cards. Game can also end. Now it's time. If the current the opposing player still gets complete, it doesn't say. Each player uses tribe cards to display in each row. Each player several rows. Their cards remain in place the entire time. If a player. No, it doesn't say, so let's assume I can't.
Okay.
So this goes, well, I got it from here, so I can bin it. And this one, let's put into my hand, even though it doesn't make a slight bit of difference. Okay! Oh, which one did you take? We've not done one of these.
Sorry.
It doesn't really matter,
Sorry.
because it's the last round anyway. So, that's it. Somebody's reached 12, we've both got 12, so we need to add up, oh, you can see both of us, that's good. We need to add up, firstly, all the victory points we have physically, then all the victory points appearing on the cards, and then any victory points in card powers, and then victory points for the completed rows. So, we will probably, do you want to do this one at a time? So that it's clear? Okay. What have you got?
I have got 6 in my hand.
Wow.
And then 2, 5, 6, 9,
with no bonus.
11,
Mhm.
12, 13, 16.
17, 18 for having all different ones.
Okay, fine. 18,
Yeah.
20,
Yeah.
23,
What?
21, 22, 23,
Plus 4, 27.
27.
Do any of the cards' powers say bonus points at the end?
Yes.
So 27.
At the end of the game, you receive 1 additional victory point for every 2 camel riders in your display.
Oh, nice.
So I've got an extra 2, so it's
29.
29. And there. If at the end of the game this card is in the rightmost space,
Oh,
then blue
wow.
glow, you receive 2 additional victory points.
31.
31. If you have more cards in your display than your opponent
No.
at the end of the game, you... And... No.
So 31 is Kirsty's score. I need to figure out mine. So 3 physically. Let's start with this row because there's no bonus. 3 is there? Nope. 6, 7, 8, 11. Let's keep this one to one side. 11, but no bonus. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. Because they're all the same, so that's 4 points. That's 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 32. When the end of the game, if you have 10 or more cards, so 33. I get an additional point at the end of the game. You receive 4 victory points. Oh, that doesn't matter. So 33 to 31. Oh no, wait. At the end of the game, you receive 1 additional victory point for every 2 Oasis cards. I have 4 of them. So 35 to 31.
Well done.
Dita wins! Handshake, handshake. Dita wins! Dita wins! Thank you very much for watching. Do stay updated with our channel, subscribe, like, share, usual things, hit the bell icon, stay updated. Follow us on Twitter at @WSomeLmore. Look on Facebook for the various things we've done, Keyforge and such things. Oh, hello. We'll be doing our December, looking back at November update in a week or so. Thank you very much for watching. I had fun because I won. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh,
I do like the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very thinky, but
Yeah.
recommend
I'm
it.
sad I lost.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. We'll put a link below if you like the look of the game. Which way's below? That way. There we go. Where you can find the game if you like the look of it. Bye.